MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
On second down, it's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's good for the Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That one, incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here comes third and 6. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on third down is May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Gray brought in motion. They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Jackson out of the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Now, deep ball for London. That is brought in. And he will score. Drake London. Touchdown, Austin. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Armadillos will take a 7-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
May to throw again. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
throw again is May. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Williams in motion. May to throw on second down. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, New England.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To throw on first down is May. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Working out of the gun, it's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Now May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 41-yard line.
18, right here.
And the pistol, Jackson ready, going for it all. That's hard. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 8-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Second down and 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Armadillo. That is first touchdown of the new year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Armadillos move out on top, 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. This one broken up and incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They'll go play action with May. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 2. On the handoff, Henderson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. May gonna look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Moving left. And he will get into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Andy Borgales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
From the gun, Jackson. Open man downfield, that's London. And he will go all the way. Great London. Touchdown, Foster. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner road. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34. May now on 1st and 10. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. May to the air once more. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May again. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. And on 3rd down, that ball is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Pistol formation with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for an Austin first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson out of the pistol. He's going to take a shot down the field. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
First and 10.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll take this one in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. That his second touchdown tonight. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
1600 block. I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60
Back to throw, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2.
19, Tiger, 19, Bravo, 80. Move it. 18, right. Dragon, 60. Mustang, 19.
Jackson now. That is hot. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Armadillos. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
May to throw on 2nd down. Back complete to Henderson. And he's taken down up past the 35. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st down, New England.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Throw again is May. Throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Morales to kick off for New England.
1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And the pistol, Jackson ready. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 47 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And he's got another one. Drake London. Touchdown, Austin. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Armadillos will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh! And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Patriots 21. Alvarez Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60. 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that
Pickup
one.
of 18 yards. It's
3rd
now
and
3rd down.
6.
Under 10. Under 10. Silly Lion. 60 by 60. Dragon 60. Let's go.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking to the left side, he's got it. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So it's 4th down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6. May gonna look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's gonna be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 25
Here's
yards.
first and 10.
First down, Patriots.
To throw now, May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots back within 7. It's 35-28. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 29, here's second and 6.
Cowboy 80. Power 60.
Now Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Punt team headed out for the Armadillos as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. That's fielded at the 7.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Henderson now on first and 10. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 20.
May now on first and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
May to throw again. And that is incomplete.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
First down throw for Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
A perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Second and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
4th down. Jackson. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good. The Armadillos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Patriots 28.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Patriots first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Patriot first down.
To throw on first down is May.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Patriots first down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New England. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Jackson out of the pistol. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Pistol formation with Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
60 bison, 60.
And the pistol. Jackson ready. Out to his right. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Austin. That is second touchdown tonight. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Armadillos are going to extend their lead.
49. Patriots 35.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. There's that man again. Another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Throw again is May. Throwing right, it's taken in. Here's 2nd and 2.
13 more yards. Complete to Keishon Boutte. A gain of 13 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
Here's May again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Michael, is just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Gain of 6. That's another Patriots 1st down.
May to the air once more. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Makes the score Armadillos 49, Patriots 42.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards. That's good for an Austin first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Jackson now on second down. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figure they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up. Jackson up top again. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Really nice job there by the running back, just staying alive. And really what he does the best, Mike, is stay in the quarterback's line of sight. Once a quarterback starts moving sideways towards the boundary, you got to stay in phase with him. You don't want to drift. You don't want to make that quarterback throw it back across his body. This was perfect how he stayed in line with them. Easy throw, easy catch, easy touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Chill.